So, yeah, if I'm looking at my portfolio here, um, green Satoshi token, it's a move to earn play off of the app Steppen, which is, I think they have around 3 million subscribers on the App Store. So this has a lot of potential. I think, sitting at around 30 million market cap, um, it could totally 100x and get to $1, which would be about $2.5 billion market cap. And then next up, you have Block Lords, which is a Web3 gaming platform, and they are wildly popular. It's a new game. This could be the next Axie Infinity of the cycle. It's 9 million market cap. Coinbase partnered with them, listed them. It hasn't been listed on Binance yet or any of the other exchanges. So it's super early, super volatile, but I think this could be another 100x play. KRL is a AI play. Looks like they just partnered with Google. Again, sitting around 15 million market cap, listed on Coinbase. Boomer is a meme on the base chain, and I just like the ticker, the name, the funny memes. The community seems cool, so that's kind of why I invested in that. And again, only 9 million market cap. This one got kind of buried by this latest dip, but it looks like it's trying to come back. So I'm gonna hold on to this one. Suku is another small cap, but has real world use case. It's a cash app type play. But it could be something. XCN is a play that I thought was affiliated with JP Morgan, but it turns out they're not. They just have the same name. And then, but it's so far off its all-time high, and if it gets back to its all-time high, that's going to net me quite a bit of money. So we'll see. Sperax, its ticker is called SPA, and it's I don't know much about it, but I do. But again, the very fact that it's listed by Coinbase, it's so far off its high, uh, it's worth a hold. Big Time is another gaming play that again I think a lot of people think it could be the big play of the cycle, the big gaming play. Axie Infinity, 100x. Based USA, super low market cap, 700,000 or something like that. So I'm gonna see what this turns into. I only put a couple $100 into it in Shapeshift Fox token, which is a nightmare to say, but again, a small amount. So I think the key takeaway here is that you should be well diversified. This you should never put all of your money into one thing. You know, you could say, oh, and you're not diversified. You're all in crypto, but fact of the matter is that at this early in the cycle, you don't really know which coins are going to be those runners. So my philosophy is, you know, keep a keep a solid portfolio. You don't have to have 100 coins because then you can't manage them and know when to get in and get out. So I think around 8 to 10 solid coins that you're happy with is a good number because you can keep track of them and your investments are big enough where they actually have an impact. Um, so there's nothing worse than holding on to a coin. You kind of get married to your bag. You don't want to be married to your bag. You've heard that term. And you're waiting for it, and it just doesn't move, and you're gonna miss out on other coins that are moving. So but the part about diversification, the best part about diversification is that when something's not doing well, something is usually doing well. So whether your entire portfolio is going up or not. It's more a psychological thing where, you know, something's good's happening when something bad's happening. And what I've been noticing about my portfolio here is that, in this beginning stage of the bull run, um, yeah, that's exactly what happens. Things pump, they correct, and then something else pumps, and then they correct, and it cycles, and slowly but surely the portfolio grows. But um, yeah, could I put all my money into something? Sure, but there's no guarantee in crypto. Crypto is super volatile. Things get hacked. Things go to zero. They change ticker, they change handle, and people dump, and get delisted. I mean, there's so many things that can happen where it's just not smart to go into anything full on, except maybe Bitcoin and Ethereum. But again, Ethereum is slowed down. A lot of people think Solana is going to be the next Ethereum. So, I think it's best to just play these 100x's, and if they don't move after a few months or whatever, then maybe look to kind of convert to another crypto. But don't go all in, because that's just a recipe for disaster, and it's a recipe for emotional uh, pain, for lack of a better word. So, no one really knows. We're at a very interesting place in the market right now. I think where we're just starting that parabolic phase. I mean, historically, altcoins haven't really gone on their big runs until 2025, end of 2024. So, we're not even in December yet. I'm already seeing my altcoins go up a bit, kind of waking up a little bit, but that you can still see a little bit of fear, because in this dip, when Bitcoin didn't hit 100K, uh, you know, it kind of stopped the momentum of the altcoins in their tracks. Some have been going, kept going, and they've definitely held up better. But I don't think the altcoins are quite ready to rip into their old all-time highs and beyond. I think we need to wait to see for Bitcoin to kind of shatter that 100K level with authority and get up to 115, 120, whatever, and then we'll see the altcoins run. But not until then. So, you know, this is good. I think it's a good that Bitcoin is not just going full parabolic, because then I think that brings other questions into play, like, is the 4-year cycle intact? Are we going to have a early top? So I think we want to see Bitcoin kind of settling down a little bit, and maybe consolidating here, and actually that's when the altcoins tend to run more, is when um, Bitcoin kind of goes sideways for a significant period of time. That's when alts kind of move up. So I think if we could just chill at this 95K level for a while, um, that won't be a bad thing. If we go down to 85, 80, what will that do to the altcoins? I'm not so sure, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think we may touch 90, but I think right now that dip is somewhat over. We're at 94.3. It looks like we're kind of coming back up. So I think we'll see how the week plays out. I think it might be a slowish week with Thanksgiving, but then once Thanksgiving next week's over, ooh, it could be off to the races again. So it remains to be seen, but let's see what happens.